Okay, so right quick. We gonna do some ancestor pulls. Y'all know how I feel about them ancestor pulls. So we just gonna go and pop it off and see what's popping today. What messages our ancestors want us to have, though, you know. And I was shuffling and cards was going everywhere. They still popping out all over the place. Okay. It says them bones. So this is definitely confirmation to your intuition or something that you was guided to or led to or that inner voice told you. You listen to your higher self at this time about a situation, or this could be someone that's finding out some truth that you could know here. There go that light fucking with us. Ace of Sticks, this talks about brand new opportunities, but it also talks about something. It's something that your ancestors are gifting to you. Someone could have went to some type of sorcery to figure out something here. I'm putting together like somebody went sick with a sorceress to try to figure out some shit using divination about you. You know, and what was your next move and how you was gonna go about doing things. And it's like it's gonna amaze this person that you know. You are aware that they tap into your spiritual energy to try to see what you're doing. This could be like spiritually watching. Yeah, Big Mama said your ancestors show you many things here. Your loved ones show up like a motherfucker. Like, see, somebody expected you to be left out in the cold. I feel, very mean, very vicious people here you could have been dealing with. I feel like the people you think your family is not even biologically kin to you. And this is why these people are so mean and disruptive toward you. They could have known all along, like, when you was born, you was going to be a star. Or when you was born, you was going to be someone who was real successful. Somebody tried to hide your gifts. You know what I'm getting to? As weird as this sounds, somebody who you thought was your grandmother was actually your mother. I feel like these people here did a lot of rituals and a lot of death magic and death spells to attack you. Like, these people did things to you when you were little. Like, you used to have dreams, nightmares and stuff. It was your family doing this. Or the people that considered themselves to blindfold you like they were family. And they didn't care. Look how this woman's eyes is. Like, they didn't care. You know, you was dealing with old vets and shit. They live their life by the book. Some of these people here. Something to do with the matriarch. Something to do with a matriarch here. Whoever your biological mother was an air sign. This person is highly spiritual, intuitive, and gifted. This is someone who's very healing. They're very nourishing, but they're also very honest and very truthful. Whoever your biological mother is, your mother could have passed away and somebody kept lying to you. And it's almost like whoever another sibling was too, they could have been taking your role of a situation. Say you had siblings back then that you were, y'all grew up in a house like y'all was kin, or everybody just knew everybody, and y'all come up, like, nobody really would have thought to go see, like, if you was biologically kin to them or some shit like that is what's going on. These people around you knew this, but you didn't know this. And it's one sibling that's trying, that put on this whole time like they were you. It's one sibling in your family that knew this shit, but they tried to portray your life. So say you was the one that was adopted, or say that you was the one that was taken from a family, or say you was the one that was you're not biologically kin to these people, and your life was different because maybe you was adopted, like I said, from people you have no idea, or maybe you was abducted or some shit. It's crazy shit like that. I'm just saying, it could be anything. This other person could have knew your life, and then it's like they tried to imitate your whole lifestyle so that they can live some type of lifestyle, so that they can be in the energy to where like your story was their story. Meanwhile, you was in the positions that you were in because of this person blocking you in your destiny, not wanting you to know who you truly were in the situation. Your name probably not even your fucking name. I'm getting somebody name not even a name, but they trying to portray themselves like they you. So if this is you, you want to wear this shit. You want to wear this shit, but somebody else knows this shit. It's a group of people, could be family members. They know you not biologically kin to them. They know your real family. They know your bloodline. They know everything of that nature. But these people held this back from you or tried to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody here was really lying. And they didn't give a fuck about doing it, because to me it was all about money with the big mama car coming out of here. It was all about coins and shit. You know, the garden, they wanted the blessing that came with this death, or what came with stopping you. And with this card here, I feel like you're protected. You know, these are your ancestors protecting you. You've been protected this whole time. Somebody, it's a sibling. I keep getting sister. It's somebody you think your sister not even biologically kin to you. Okay? But this person could be doing things like they could have knew who you were before you was who you were. Say your mother signed you off and adopted you and gave you for adoption, or gave you up for this is somebody that was born before you though. So this is a sibling that was here before you got here. For them to know that much. This was hidden information though. This is secret hidden information. Somebody knew who you were before you knew who you were. And they use it's like they use your story for theirs. And that's the life they've been living this whole time. Like they've been you. Giving people these sob stories about how they was adopted. Or something like that. It's some weird shit like that. Or some of y'all parents dropped y'all off and left a letter. This person acting like that's their letter. They show this to people all the time, but this is not their life story. This is somebody else, or this is the sibling. It's another sibling they doing this to, but the person that they doing it to is unaware that they're even not even biologically kin to these people. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. I don't know where the fuck that came from. These people did all type of magic spells. I'm getting a father figure was into some dark arts here. Yeah, it was a family full of people that was doing this. You got one side of the family that knew this shit, and you got one side of the family that did not know anything at all. Because these was well-educated people. You had a lot of well-educated people on your family, in your family, on your father's side, and on your mother's side. So a lot of people was unaware, but many people knew. I feel like it was a family of folks that knew this shit. It was a family of people that knew this. They just didn't say nothing. Somebody expected you never to find this out. They didn't feel like it was, I don't know why, but whatever it's for you, they just don't feel like you can have it. Whatever this is. And it's weird because you don't even know or aware of none of this. Like, not yet you won't. The big queen. Somebody's mother here. I'm telling you. The person you think your mother ain't your mother. The person you think your siblings and your close family ain't your family. These people you grew up with. These people who could have adopted you. But these were never your biological people. And they all knew it on both sides of the family. They knew this shit. But somebody played something by the book, or they hid something and protected some knowledge from you. They hid this shit. Somebody didn't want you to know who you were. Like your identity. Something to do with your identity or who you are as a person that carries major legacy. This person don't want you to know who you are. I don't know what the fuck that could mean. Nine of Sticks and the Ace of Knives. This person, see what I'm saying? Like, they was the type of person with this Bible in her hand, and again, she was real street, which means that this was the type of person, could have been a grandmother here, somebody who gave you street knowledge, but they also had book smart sense, and they'll pack a pistol and kill your ass if you fuck with them, but they also run with them big boys, they ancestors. I don't know if y'all can see this shit, but they run with their ancestors. They tried to protect some truth from you. Somebody was about a sacrifice. So maybe you was a sacrifice as a child. Let's just get more. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords. Okay, this family was sick. They was putting stuff in your food and something about hypnosis. I don't know why. Every time I get off into that card, I get hypnosis. Things could have happened to you as a child. You wonder why this shit happened. It was them people around you was dealing with. Yeah, High Priestess. See, they want to keep this shit secret. What is the secret sacrifice? We gonna dig in here. The secret was somebody here was sick. You could have been sick really bad as a child and don't remember none of this stuff. Somebody works with some high hypnosis, or there's a lot of doctors in your family. They knew connections to do certain shit to erase your memory. Five of Wands. A lot of things happen during some type of travel or traveling. I'm getting something happened with a father figure. It's something a father figure did to you. And every time I get this card too, I get sex trafficking. Like somebody could have stole you away from your parents, or like stole you, or like it's something to do with it's some weird shit here. These people was putting stuff in your food as a child. This disgusts me. This disgusts me. When you find this out, you're not gonna believe the shit, the truth that's gonna hit the fucking fan here. Like the fuck. And they didn't care that they was doing this because, like I said, they wanted the blessing. So whatever that was left for you, these people wanted it with the Six of Wands and the blessing card. These people wanted it. But all of this is being protected. Whoever your real mother is, been protecting this. And this person is dead and gone. They not going to tell you this though. There's somebody that think they could have kept hidden secret from you. Then you got one sibling that could know your story and live in your life like if it's theirs. Oh wow, you don't even know your life exists, let alone your real fucking name. Anyways, moving forward, take what resonate, leave the rest. You know, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and I most definitely will be back with another video. Thanks for watching.